Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. I want to make this one clear for all man for Ambazonia. You cannot clean your hands from the blood of the innocent you have killed in Gozang by trying to play the game of Blacklegs. We, all Ambazonia, are against Blackleg. I have given strict conduct on ground zero to all Ambazonian forces that any Ambazonian citizens who dates a Cameroon military, who talks to a Cameroon military, who is calling a Cameroon military, or who is visited by Cameroon army, should be taken into custody by Ambazonian forces to interview and investigate that connection. The two people killed in Gozang are innocent civilians. Just because they talk to Cameroon army does not make them a blackleg. Almost every family in Ambazonia have a family member who is a Cameroon army. All of them talk to their family members. If they don't talk to their family members or they talk to their family members, does not make them blackleg. It is not enough to say that somebody is talking to the Cameroon army. It means that that person is a blackleg. There is karma in this war. Somebody is talking to Cameroon military. Show me the proof. Show me a screenshot. What were they talking about? Just talking to the Cameroon military is not a blackleg. You have to prove that that communication is providing information that is dangerous to our people or our soldiers, or is exchanging intelligence. Talking to the Cameroon military is not a crime on itself. It does not warrant public execution. If the ADF have publicly executed two innocent individuals or two Ambazonian citizens, they have an obligation to publicly demonstrate that those people have indeed committed crimes that warrants that type of punishment. So give us a break with your so-called campaign of all blackleg must leave. We all are against blacklegs. You cannot use the word of blacklegs as your evidence on social media. We know that the person who made the statement about these guys being blackleg on TV made that statement after the guys were killed. Where is your evidence before the guys were killed? The people who make this statement on Cameroon TV are not credible. Their job is to sow confusion. You cannot take their word on face value. And remember that if you are giving credibility to the statement made by Cameroon blacklegs on TV, their main message is that our population is working with Cameroon army, which is not true. And that has always been the construct of the Cameroon government. So you are now helping the Cameroon to promote their propaganda because you want to cover up the crime of killing innocent civilians. It will not take away the blood in your hands. And everybody that supports or promotes or tries to cover up this crime are not helping the Ambazonian soldiers. When they do something wrong, it is our job to assure the population that we know that it is wrong and it will not happen again. The mothers of those children, their family members, their wives are all mourning. They are unconsolable. And you are sitting in the diaspora, you have not made any investigation, and you are justifying their killing in the name of killing blacklegs. You are worse than blackleg. A person who creates blacklegs in ground zero is worse than blacklegs themselves. So Ayaba, Cho, Lucas Asu, and all those who are on social media trying to cover up for the killing of innocent people are not different from Atangan Jipo and the Cameroon elites who are trying to cover up for the crimes committed by the Cameroon army on the ground, instead to address them and make sure it doesn't happen again. You can never claim you are fighting for Ambazonia if you put your political ambition or your groups or your loyalty to a fighter above the same people on the ground that you claim you are fighting for. You are a liar. You are a thief. You are a scammer. The blood in your hand cannot be taken off. There is karma. I am against blackleg. There should be no joy for the wicked. Anybody who share military information with Cameroon government and their army that leads to the death of our people on the ground should face the ultimate punishment. But no innocent individual should be killed. And no soldier have the right to publicly execute somebody without providing public evidence of the guilty of that person beyond any reasonable person's doubt. You cannot do that. It is wrong. It is wrong. If you are cover-upping for this crime because you are a Cho'S follower, shame on you. Shame on you. You are part of the reason why some people in ground zero have lost hope. You are part of the reason. You are part of the problem. No just cause can be won by using criminalities and war crimes. None. For us to win anything, we must fight clean. For us to seek equity, we must come with clean hands. There is no shortcuts to victory. We are fighting for independence, and we will be forced if everybody compromises themselves and start fighting against our people to settle for something less because of that. Prove to the world that you are fighting for the people. Prove yourself that you are an honest person. Stop covering up for crimes you have committed. It will not go away. What goes around will come around. Before you go and try to cover up for this crime, think about the family members of those people who have been killed, how they are mourning. Think about them.
I did just beg the person where he forward this audio. He forward this audio for year. This Ayaba and they talk, and I be think saying they can't talk about they picking the way they kill them for good time day before yesterday. And they got talk on different thing. This one, what they will not tell is Ayaba and fuck. I need to because my beginning. Wow, ma jabo, maga yabacho, mana weboto. I give you for plate, I give you for photo. Wow, what did this man talk about? They for Magamu, this lot of Magamu picking them. Wow, unasema for you